What's up, everybody? This is episode number 3 of the daily vlogs. I am the serial hustler, aka Travis Roundtree. This is my documentation of going full-time reseller from a low-wage paying full-time job. I reside in Houston, Texas. I am on my way to the bus stop right now. Let's hit the road. I'm just saying goodbye to my girlfriend right now.
Bye, baby.
Bye, babe. I love you. See you later. So one thing I do want to talk about on the way to the bus stop is just the dangers of perfection. I've noticed when it comes to like making YouTube videos, I'm striving to make like really good content, exciting, animated, fun to watch, all that. It takes up time. Time is of the essence. Just remember that it's more important to finish something that you start and create something that is, you know, in your mind, perfect. I'm starting to feel like I should call these vlogs the bus vlogs. I do want to film more of my life. I even want to film like as I'm at work. Maybe I will get some footage today of that. We'll see. Hopefully I don't have to wait too long for the bus. I actually do have a bike that was given to me. All it needs is for the bike tires to be inflated because the bus just takes way too long. I live in like a very beautiful area, very picturesque, cute little neighborhood. Perfect for bike riding or skateboarding, rollerblading. I mean, I would even love to have a one of those electric bicycles or motorized bikes. That'd be nice. But yeah, definitely need a bike. So they put a bench right here so you can sit down, wait for the bus, and have a seat as you're waiting for the bus. So all around town, all around Rice Village, there is this movement called Stop Ashby High Rise. And it's basically this movement that is against high-rise apartments being built in Rice Village. I think around in actually Montrose Museum District, around this part. It's kind of like a historical district. Maybe not historical, but it's like an older neighborhood versus other parts of the city, and with really beautiful houses. And I totally see their reasoning. I mean, you know, the high-rise apartments, they're nice, they're trendy looking, you know. I could see the appeal, very like modern looking. However, with these high-rise apartments taking the place of houses comes more traffic. For example, on this banner over here, it says, "Stop Matthew Morgan and Kevin Curtin from ruining the neighborhood." And also says, "Hate traffic? Just wait," on other banners around in this area. And I thought I would share that because, you know, just spread the word on that, because it is a beautiful neighborhood. I feel so fortunate to live here, and I mean, anything to do to help my community. Community is very important to me. I love this city of Houston, and I love it even more that I live here and that I've gotten more familiar with it. And I hope to, in my vlogs, share some, you know, hidden, beautiful secrets of the city. Maybe going to Galveston and doing like a haunted tour. That would be so fun. I got into watching urban exploration videos on YouTube a couple years back. I've always loved YouTube. I love the platform. I really got into like just watching urban exploration videos. Just beautiful buildings that are just dilapidated and forgotten about, like right in the middle, in the heart of the city. And they'll have these places like that were these hubs of the city. I would highly, if you are into history, if you are into urban exploration, check out Grand Central Station in Detroit. Beautiful. I'm actually from Cleveland, Ohio. Well, I was born in Akron, actually, but I did live in Parma, which is on the outskirts of Cleveland. I just say Cleveland because it's easier and more people are familiar with that city. In Ohio, there is so much, like, I think Cleveland was the 5th largest city in the earlier part of like the first 50 years of the 20th century. And like there's so many beautiful buildings up there. There's this street called Millionaires Row where all these, you know, big like tycoons, John D. Rockefeller had a house up there, and I know that a lot of his story is etched in Cleveland. And it's just a beautiful town, and there has been this urban emergence, this revival of the city of Cleveland. Akron is about maybe an hour or less south of Cleveland. That's more where I grew up. I grew up in Cuyahoga Falls. It's the suburb outside of Akron. Akron is basically known as the rubber capital of the world. And they have, just like Cleveland, it's an old city, and they have all these old rubber factories. I think some are still, you know, cranking out tires. Some have closed down. The community has always been very important to me. Family, friends. Checking for the bus, seeing if it's coming, and unfortunately it's not coming. I think the bus is coming, so we'll pick up later. So I just escaped work, got on my lunch, and the bus should be coming momentarily. I've noticed that it typically comes a couple minutes earlier than expected, and every single day I'm learning something new about riding the bus. Little tips and tricks. Like yesterday, I noticed that there is a bus stop over here. I don't have to walk a block and a half to get to the other one. So that's always nice. And perfect, it's right on schedule. So I just got off work, heading back home to see Gabby and to start the real work. So that was unexpected. The bus came, I flagged down the bus driver, and they were gracious enough to let me get on the bus. So it just occurred to me that I haven't done that much vlogging since getting home. I feel like I've been staying busy, and I feel, oh yeah, I know what I did. I came home, and then as soon as I got home, I started working on the email for the car insurance company. I did some research. I read this article on Medium about, I guess this actually is a pretty normal thing for car insurance companies to basically total out somebody's vehicle. And then, oh, I knew that part, but I didn't realize that they actually profit off of doing that, in addition to ripping people off and like just lowballing the hell out of the market value, or the supposed market value for your vehicle. Like, this is the most messed up part that I found out. They'll take like the market value of the make and model of your vehicle. You might live in like a nicer, you know, affluent area. Like, they'll find like a low income area, and however much that car that you have is selling in that low income area, they'll say like, oh, well, your car is worth this amount. You know, you'll go to like the richer side of town and the gas prices are higher, versus if you go to a, you know, kind of sketchy, crime-ridden area, the gas prices are lower. Same thing goes, it's the same exact thing that they're doing with the car insurance companies. They're basically just like taking the price of how much your vehicle would cost in the low income area, and then they're just like, that's how they're doing it. So really messed up. Also packing, I sold a Bose alarm clock speaker system. Great markup, bought it for 40, sold it for 130, got $30 shipping. So we're chilling at the bus stop, we're waiting for the bus to come, pick us up, take us to HEB, get some groceries. I'm starving, I have a massive headache. I gotta eat because I get grouchy.
Oh yeah.
And
you need to drink water.
I need, yeah.
Stay hydrated.
Gotta take care of myself. So, I don't know, a couple of things that I'm thinking about right now is just like the importance of staying positive. when you're up against your obstacles and when you're trying to reach your goals. The importance of finishing something that you start and not getting over consumed with being perfect.
Yes.
And there was one more thing that I wanted to talk about. What things do you think are really important, like just in all areas of life?
Gratitude.
Oh yeah, gratitude. Absolutely, being grateful.
Like when we got dropped off by the Uber yesterday, the Lyft,
Yeah.
and she was saying like how she wished she lived here. And we said, oh, we live in a garage apartment. She's like, I don't care, we live in an attic. Just this neighborhood's so beautiful. Really, that's
Absolutely.
true.
Oh, thank you for bringing that up.
Yeah, I miss
Self-awareness.
walking at night.
Oh yeah. We haven't been doing that since we've been like walking and riding the bus.
At least now they put a bench here.
Yeah, exactly.
And today's
like-
not too hot. It feels
Unfortunately, no. Fortunately, there is a spot to sit at.
nice. And where you live, there's a
Fortunately-
lot of bus stops.
Exactly. Yeah, I'm not I'm not out in the boonies. I'm not out like if I was living over by my uncle's.
Yeah.
There is buses out there, but I think I would still have to walk like about 20 minutes to get to the closest bus stop because I did consider that when I was getting work done in my car.
Oh, the bus is coming.
Okay. So we just got done grocery shopping. It only took us like about 30 minutes to pick the ice cream.
Yeah.
It's probably a record for us.
For you.
Yeah. I was very indecisive
All these
today.
bags I have to carry on the butt now.
Yeah. But we're practicing gratitude. We're very grateful because it could be worse. Okay, this is the part where we insert SpongeBob SquarePants clip 8 hours later. And we're finally back home. We got tired of waiting for the bus. We were there for nearly 30 minutes at the bus stop. It was jet black. And we called a Lyft and he came over there and he could barely find us and he was like 10 feet away from us. So I finally got home and I just sent the email to the car insurance company and I'm feeling good about it. I'm standing up for myself and I am halfway done boxing up the Bose speaker. We're halfway done with dinner and I am almost done with the vlog, so just wrapping it up. And I just wanted to say thank you so much for watching. Please like, comment, subscribe. Please follow me on Instagram. It is The Serial Hustler. On Twitter, it's Roundtree Travis. On Facebook, it is Travis Allen Roundtree. So peace out, y'all. Thank you.